Yes, I did. Yes, I did. I told y'all I was, and I finally got him. Bruno Mars, Unorthodox JukeBox. One of the most incredible CDs I could say I've ever listened to. So, for you guys who don't know, this lovely gem came out last week, and I was telling you guys I couldn't wait to go get the CD because my Lockdown of Heaven was on here, and not to mention Bruno Mars' first CD still has a heavy rotation in my iPod because it's that good. So I had very high expectations for this CD, and I was not disappointed. So let us start and get into the thing. So let's get into the inside first. So there's your CD. You know maybe I should turn it. Oh, wrong way. Do. Yeah. And I'm not sure what his obsession is with gorillas, but yeah, there's a jukebox there, and then there's a gorilla and a lady. I don't know if this gorilla just mauled this lady because I'm not sure gorillas and humans are supposed to like cohabitate, so maybe he just like mauled her. So here we go. I haven't even looked in the book yet while I'm in here. So there's pictures and stuff. I'm really upset. I believe Bruno Mars does drugs. Y'all know he was caught for some type of possession or something. But if him doing drugs came up with this album, I'm down with drugs. That's just what it is. Because this album is incredible, and I can't wait to get into the songs, and tell you guys about them. So yeah, those are that. And then there's the back with the monkey mauling the lady. And then there's the back of just the title track. So, here we go. Let's go. Actually, I listened to this entire CD yesterday on my way home from work, minus the last two songs. Yeah, minus the last two songs. But I listened to those two today on my way to pick up my cousin. So, or not my cousin, excuse me, my cousin from my auntie's house. So, number one song is Young Girls. Now, this is the song he performed on the Victoria's Secret thing, and I was like, what the fuck is CFS singing about? I don't know the song. And I believe this is the second single, this Young Girl song. And it's a slow song, really nice. Ow, there's something bit me or something. I don't know if I'm just like bug prone or something, but something I think bit me. That's beyond the point. So yeah, that's Young Girls. Number two, Locked Out of Heaven, the first single off the album. You guys have heard Locked Out of Heaven. If you haven't, what have you been doing? That song makes me so happy. I'm going to give y'all a snippet because I believe everybody should hear that song. And as demonically driven as it may be, well, it's not like 100% demonic, but here's the thing. When you start relating, you know, a woman's vaginal regions to spirituality and things of that nature, it gets a little kooky to me, and then I have to, you know, wean off of it. But this is one of those songs I cannot stop listening to because it's that good. So here we go. Y'all know this song. You have to know this song. If you don't, you're crazy. So that was Locked Out of Heaven. Love it. Gorilla is number three, which explains why there's a monkey playing with the jukebox here on the front of the album. And that's the slow sex me up song of the album, if you will. That's basically what the song talks about, having gorilla sex. Not like actually boning a gorilla, but having sex like two gorillas would have. I'm not sure what gorilla sex looks like, but I'm assuming it's very intense and a lot of ooh, ah, and chest banging and things of that nature, if that makes any sense. Number four is Treasure, which is just really up-tempo. It almost sounds like an old school Prince record to me. And I love, oh my god, I love Treasure. Treasure is up there with my top 5 favorite songs off this album. Speaking of number 5 is Moonshine, the song that I was introduced to by my good friend Jeremy. And this song is, it took me a while to start to get into Moonshine because, let me find a good reason. I'll just give you guys a snippet of Moonshine too. Maybe I should have got y'all the chorus. Oh, too far. Does it sound like some Vice City stuff? Really? That's Angel of the Morning by Juice Newton. And yes, I have Angel of the Morning by Juice Newton on my iPod. Don't come for me. I'm eclectic, okay? But yeah, Moonshine is an incredible song. When I Was Your Man is a very suicidal. Okay, I listened to this song yesterday in the car and I almost cried. It's a song about a guy, well, Bruno apparently lost his girlfriend because he didn't buy her flowers and hold her hand, and now she's dancing with another man, and he's depressed and darn near going to kill himself. So don't listen to this if you just broke up with someone and feel some type of way. You will kill yourself. Natalie, motherfucking Natalie is number 7. That song is everything. It's apparently somebody did Bruno wrong and he gonna kill this bitch. That's what he. Those are not my words. That's what the song says. He says, "I'm looking for that bitch" or something like that. He went. Natalie did him wrong, okay, and he is not happy about it. He's gonna get Natalie, and if I was Natalie, I would move to Mexico and change my name to Natalia or something of that nature because he's gonna find you. Show Me is number 8, the reggae song of the album. Just like Liquor Store Blues from the last album, it has that same type of feel, like Let's Go Get High with the Rastas and stuff like that. Money Makes Her Smile is a good one. That's number 9. And number 10 is If I Knew, which is another really all of these records are really like heartfelt songs and serious stuff. Like this is serious stuff in this case for $11.99 or $12.99. 1 to 10, this album seriously gets. I would have to say 10. I mean, not only because I love Bruno Mars, but because it's just that good. Like any CD where I can put into my CD player and just let it go, I'm all down for it. And that's what this was. I literally let this CD go from 1 to 10, and normally I just like skip through, listen to like the first couple of minutes of the song, then go to the next one. I couldn't do that with this because it was that good. So Bruno Mars gets a 10 out of 10 for the Unorthodox JukeBox. So make sure you go and get it, and go to Best Buy and get it because they have the parental. I'm not promoting cussing and things of that nature, though I do it all the time, but you just can't get this same effect at Walmart where they're going to edit out the song. I don't know what they're going to say about Natalie because there's a whole lot of bitches and hoes and fuckers in that song. So, yeah, that's that. I love you guys. That's Bruno Mars' Unorthodox JukeBox. Give y'all some cover action before we go. Alright, y'all. Peace.